To play the game Countdown, you're gonna need a whiteboard, a sheet, a dice, and we're gonna be trying to start from a given number and get to 0. So let's try to start with the number 138. So there's one player here and one player on the other side playing with this number. So the first thing we're going to do is draw the picture of 138 on each side. So player 1 will play on this side and player 2 will play on the other side. 138. To decide who's going to start, we can each roll the die. So my first player here will roll, let's say you roll a 2, and the other friend over here will roll a 3. So 3 is bigger than 2, so 3 is going to start. So number 3 will roll. So what you're going to do is you're going to write here the number you roll. So you roll a 3, and you decide if you want to take away a 3 or a group of 10, or 3 groups of 10. So I want to take away 3 groups of 10, so I'm going to take away 30. Now, how many do I have left? So if you look at your picture and you take away 3 groups of 10s, you are left with 100, 0 10s, and 8 1s. So you are left with 108. The other person's turns now. We're gonna roll. If you roll a 6, you're gonna write 6. You can take away 6 or 6 groups of 10. Obviously, if you want to get to 0 the fastest, you're going to take away 6 groups of 10s. So if you look at your picture and you want to take away 6 groups of 10, we have a problem because there's only 3 groups of 10. So we're going to break our 100 into 10 groups of 10. And now we have enough groups of 10 to cross out 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now we have 7 groups of 10 and 8 ones. So now we are left with 78. On the other side, this person's gonna roll. Rolls a 5. So writes down 5. We're gonna take away 5 groups of 10 because we want to get to 0 the fastest. But we have a problem because on our picture, there's no more 10s. So we can change our hundreds for 10 10s. And now we're able to cross out 5 groups of 10s. So what's left is we're left with 5 groups of 10 and 8. So now we are left with 58. So we're going to roll like this until we reach 0 or until one of the friends is stuck with their numbers. So here I can take away 3. I only have 2 1s. So here is what you have to do. If you have only 2 1s, what do you need to do with your 10? You need to break it for 10 1s. And now you can take away 3. 1, 2, 3. So what's left? 9. 6. I cannot take away 6 groups of 10. Oh, again here I only have 4, so I need to break my 10. And now I can take away 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm left with 8 ones. And see, that was my last turn here. So I'm left with 8. And see what happened here. Sorry, I rolled a 6. So here I have my 6. Take away 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm left with 3. So here I'm left with final 3. And the other one has final 8. So this person's wins here. Now, if at some point in your game you are stuck and you're not able to take away any more because you have no more left, the game ends for both players, and that's how, and you take the one that's the closest to 0. Have fun playing Countdown.